All right, what's up, Mega Like Geeks and Freaks? So this should be an interesting video. I guess the Migo Lounge is in effect today. Congratulations. Very happy. You guys doing a great job. I heard it's going really, really well. Proud of you guys. You're doing a great job. So I just got done watching Max Overnighters video. And I always love to see the expression on someone's face when you see the box and they don't know what's in it. It's a surprise. Because in the past, I've received some really cool stuff, and I've seen some really good blow up in your face stuff too. A lot of fun. They're always fun. Just kidding. Yeah, but Max, excellent videos. I don't know why he says he has a humble collection. Max does not have a humble collection. Max has an excellent collection. He's got some incredible shit that we all wish we could get, and we will probably never find. So Max, make sure you leave me in your will, please. And definitely, you are all heart, brother. You're a good man. If you guys don't know much else about Max besides what he posts in our Migo Light group and so on, Max also does Santa Claus for kids in his area. He does a really nice job. He does it out of the goodness of his heart, and it's just fantastic to see a guy do that. He also did a really great video. I think it was last week. He was talking about the bar he's put in, and that's one of the things I love about doing this stuff here. You can talk about whatever you want. That's why Migo likes here. So you can talk about whatever you want. You don't have to be locked down to talking about any one particular thing. You don't have to worry about bowing down to anyone to be, their indentured servants, to command respect. We don't need any of that shit. We're all equal here. We're all good. We're all happy to be here. And we love when the little spies in the group run back and tell them, and the ambassadors and those guys, what we're doing, because it just spins their heads. It's fantastic. We get the greatest reports from the head spinning that goes on over there. It's really funny, just some of the reactions. And we're not even trying to. It just so happens. So I got a stack of stuff today. I got this. I got this. This is from Canada. I got this. I got this. I don't know what this is. I'm not sure. This is from Europe. Find out. What else do we have? It was this. This is some kind of, what the hell is this? I don't know. Some customs invoices. We don't need those. And then we got this. This is from, that's not what I thought it was. The other box is from Brent Stalls, by the way. This is from, it's in New Jersey. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That's the customs thing. This is from the UK. Let's keep going. And this is also from the UK. So we got a lot of stuff to open. Plus, I went Goodwill shop. Actually, I went thrift store shopping. Look for some vintage vinyl. We got some vintage vinyl. Let's go through those first. A little cheesy, a little cheeky, if you will. Oh, but hold on a second. I need to message someone and let them know, because I told them I'd let them know we're going live, because we're supposed to do live yesterday. I didn't get a chance to do it. Let me see. Let me just send them a message. Also, what I'm going to do in the end is I'm going to bring out all the Playing Mantis Captain Action figures. I have all of them. And as a courtesy to Mr. Richard Hurley, a.k.a. Dr. Durant of Dr. Durant's Sanctum, I'm going to show them all here. I sent them some short videos and some clips last night. And we're going to bring them all out so I could... I'll just send this guy a message. Okay, let's see. I am live. There we go. Okay. Anyway, so I'm going to show you the vinyl we got first, but I'm going to show those Playing Mantis last. If we have enough time, if it doesn't go too long, I'll do the round 2 figures and show you those. For those of you guys that care to check it out, please like and... Oh, let's put that on. You must like and subscribe to enjoy the channel till its fullest content. All right, so here we go. This is going to be interesting. Are you guys ready? Let's get busy. Hold on, get these forms off the floor. Oh my goodness. There's my Planet of the Apes mask. Okay, so first, it's fantastic. It's two 12-inch records. They're both in here. I forgot to check. It's Hugo Winterhalter and his world-famous orchestra. All-time movie greats. Well, let's see. Do the Avengers on here? Let's see. The Sound of Music from The Sound of Music. Theme from Exodus from Exodus. Theme from this is great. Theme from Zorba the Greek from Zorba the Greek. Chim Chim Cheree from Mary Poppins, Maria from West Side Story, To Sir with Love from To Sir with Love. You know, that's a shame. That starred, I believe, Sidney Poitier in it, and he just died recently. And he's a very great actor. Very great actor. Farewell, Love You from Camelot. Wow, there's all kinds of songs in here. There's Hugo. Do you know what Hugo Winterhalter? Let me introduce you to Hugo Winterhalter. There he is right there. He is his world famous orchestra, all time motion picture greats. Should we see if we can find one of these? Theme from Hawaii, Born Free. Oh, that's a Frank Sinatra saying that. The Shadow of Your Smile. 3 coin. We got to play this. I got to find this. 3 coins in the fountain. Remember Planes, Trains, and Automobiles? Flintstones, meet. Okay, I got one. 3 coins in the fountain. And everybody's like, what the fuck? Okay, hang on. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I remember that the theme from To Sir With Love. I think my parents used to have an album, or the whole album for that, played it. All right, let's see if they have it. So it looks like it's on Tara's theme. Oh, that's interesting. It's on record 2. I hope these are even the right records, because what I noticed yesterday, I went to this store. Some of the albums didn't have records in them, and the other ones, this is one, and the other ones had the wrong records. And that's kind of a fun little mystery too to go on, isn't it? Let's see. Wait, I want to be on. Sorry, record 2. Wow, you see these are starting to get a little aged, the little sleeves. That's okay. The record's in extremely good condition. Somebody must have bought these as a gift and never played them. Can you imagine why? Because I can't. Wait, side 1 stereo, side 2 stereo. All right, hang on. It's not this. It's this one. What the fuck is this? I'm trying to find this shit. I'm from Hawaii. 3 coins in the fountain. Here we go. 3 coins in the fountain. It's number 4. All right, let's see if we can find it, shall we? I don't know if I'm going to hit this on the first shot. I'm far from an expert in the record. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try. Let's see if we can get it. We're going to be close. Let's see. Little background music. Oh, there it is. Little background music, if you will. Well, there was background music. While we're doing Hugo Winterhalter. I guess they just, there's no words in it? We also have to turn it down because it's on 78 speed. There we go. Now it's at the right speed. Now it sounds a little wrong. Unfortunately, it's 78, so I didn't know the difference. I'm still learning the vinyl game, if you will. And Max Overnighter, correct me on that. There we go. All right. This is a great album. I don't know who the fuck these guys are. It was at list $5.98, and it was discounted at the incredible discounted price of $5.59. This is just fantastic. The picture on it just screams, as what did Rich Hurley say? My dad, or my dad songs or something, or a dad tune. The Clancy Brothers and Tommy Makem Sing of the Sea. Look at these guys. Well, it's a little hard to see. But see those guys? All on the ship? Come on, that's fucking fantastic. That's fucking fantastic. Who is on here? Oh, Buck is in here, and JP McElroy. Yellow. Hello, Buckman. Hello, JP. Yes, is hooking up with HasLabs. Oh, yeah. I can't wait to see that disaster. You knew that was coming. All right, well, that was a great song. I hope you guys enjoyed that, because now it's time to listen to the Clancy Brothers and Tommy Makem Sing of the Sea. I wonder what kind of songs these could be. Yeah, great for Migo. We knew that was going to happen. They fucked up the top steel, and people still keep buying, and they don't realize that once a fuck up, always a fuck up. Okay. They don't try and correct anything, so they just keep doing the same shit. That's okay. The Clancy Brothers, Songs of the Sea, Congo River, Santee Anno, Farewell to Carlingford, Patty West, Johnny's Gone to Hilo, The Lowlands Low, The Good Ship Calabar, Love is Kind, Blood Red Roses, 70, Heave away, me Johnny, Congo River, Farewell to you, Carlingford. Okay, well, my Irish accent sucks because I'm not Irish, obviously. Is that obvious? I don't know. All right, let's see what we got. Let's just throw something on here. Let's just put it on somewhere random and see what we get. 3 coins in a fountain. Oh, somebody get me a fucking pint. Somebody get me a pint. This is fantastic. All right, now this one I think, wow. This is fantastic. So this one I thought was pretty cool. It's the Longines Symphonette Society proudly presents Remember the Golden Days of Radio with Jack Benny and Frank Knight, a gold medal record produced in living sound. Wow. So this is all about the golden days of radio. And if you guys watch Sirius, or if you guys listen to Sirius radio, any of that, there's a great channel on there. I think it's like 148. It's called what the fuck is it called? It plays old radio programs, The Shadow, and all those old radio programs it plays. And it's really fantastic. I forget what it's called. Radio Classics. I think that's what it is. It's all old shit, and it's fantastic. And at Christmas, they even play like some really cool Christmas stuff. So I'll have to get into this one of these days. Maybe we'll save that for vinyl night, which maybe we're going to try and do, hopefully, maybe this weekend if the guys are into it. And then the last I got was just this, for $1. I couldn't go wrong with this. This is high fidelity long playing carols of Christmas and fresh and inspiring variations, Thou Little Tiny Child. Now, what I noticed about this, take a look at this. I'm assuming this is Jesus, right? Because it's got the halo. But is this supposed to be a man or a woman? It looks like something like in my high school class a kid would draw, because he's like completely square. Like it's not even like, when's the last time you saw a hood go like this? Is there a piece of cardboard in there or something? And it's a dude, right? That's not a woman. So I don't know. I don't really know. But I am digging the Clancy Brothers and Tommy make 'em sing of the sea, laddie. 'Tis fantastic. All right, let's get to opening some packages because that's some fucked up shit. All right, let's see. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep up with all your comments because... Oh, did Sanchez walk in? Did he fucking come in? It is Brian Sanchez. Sanchez. I think this is a comic. What do you think? No, this is a guy trying to be a comic. This is probably a comic book. All right, let's see what we got. Let's open that up. I'm very careful about opening these because you never know how they package inside. If they did a good job or not. Oh, you green alligators, you long neggies, you humpty camels and your chimpanzees, your cats and rats and elephants, sure as you were born. But don't you forget my corn. Yes. You guys ever hear that? I think it's called the Unicorn Song. I had a friend whose dad was Irish, and I think the album he had was from a group called the Irish Rovers, and they sang like this shit, this really hardcore accent Irish stuff. So my goal in life is get the fuck out of the United States and go live in the fucking UK, like out in some fucking cottage somewhere, or Ireland, or Scotland. Why? Because they speak English. Even though I'm multilingual, I'd rather speak English. It's easier. 2, because I want to go to a place where there's no fucking internet. So I'm about done. It's all I do all day, and I'm sick of it. I've had it. It's making me crazy. I can't deal with it anymore. So I want to get the hell out of here. I've had it. Sorry if I offend anyone. I don't want to bring up politics. This country is not in good shape. Not in good shape. I know people argue it is, and that's fine. You're entitled to your own opinion, right or wrong. I don't agree with it, and I'm entitled to mine. That's why I live here. But apparently in this country, we're not supposed to have opinions anymore. Unless it's one opinion. Then it's okay. All right, so let's see. Let's get off the politics. Get off fat jokes. Get off fat. Take it to look at this, me laddie. Okay, this is cool. I might even have this one already. I don't think I have this one. Now, before we say this, I'm probably going to say the same thing that Max says whenever he goes in. Like, I don't buy stuff to resell it to make money. That's not my goal. I'm not a collector that buys. I could just see these guys dressed in their turtlenecks on stage, holding their guitars all the way up here. But yeah, I don't collect. I just collect, like, even with the comics and stuff, what I love about them is that, nice Five Below record player, is I love that I can read them. So this is a Grimm's Ghost Stories, and I love these old comics, especially these horror comics. I love the Jesus Christ, Dark Shadows, Boris Karloff Tales of Mystery. I love unusual comics. Listen, let's face it, we're all fucking little weird, aren't we? We're fucking collecting shit for kids as adults. Nothing wrong with that. Don't hate, congratulate. If you can afford it, you can do it, go for it. Enjoy yourself. But I love the Whitman comics, the Gold Key comics. I like that they do these, they do these paint. And sorry about the glare, this is a plus. But I love that they do the painting on here and so on. It's just fantastic. Can you see that? All right, let's go on to the next one, Milady. Okay, I have this. I don't know what it is, but I think I know what it is. This, I think, came from France. Let's take a look, shall we? No shame in my game. This is from... Yes, this is from France. République Française. Lettres suivies internationales. Okay, 1050 euros. I better check and see what he charged me for shipping, because this says 1050 euros. If this motherfucker ripped me off like some of these guys do, I'm asking for a refund. All right, let's see what we got. I hope this is what I think it is, because if it is. It is. All right, so before I open this, let me throw a big shout out to all the boys in Migo Like, all the people in Migo Like, but especially a big thank you to the man who discovers Dinosaur Dan Samillo. Dinosaur Dan pointed this out. It's interesting. I don't think it's a scuba diver. I think it's a ninja. I think you just paid to get a ninja from Europe. Let's see. The guy had it listed as scuba diver. Oh, fuck, it is a scuba diver. Oops, sorry. I thought it was a ninja for a second. All right, hold on. As Max just said, tape is not your friend. Be very careful with this shit. Oh, wow. I thought this might have been a ninja. But this is something I have never seen before. And Dinosaur Dan said the same thing. Oh, wait. Oh, got to go to the next side. Actually, let's go to the front. Okay. Okay. This, ladies and gentlemen, is something I've never seen. And this is really badass. I'm going to show you why. This is a tongue. This is a tongue body scuba diver. Let's put his flippers on, shall we? So his flippers are pretty flexible rubber. Wow, this is some hardcore Irish shit. Nothing against you Irish, but y'all are a lofty drunky bunch, aren't you? Okay, so he has this. I don't get this. He's got this like machine gun. I don't know if this went with him. He's got this machine gun, and he's a diver. Now I thought he was a ninja because when I first looked at him, he had this cloth head. So he looks very similar to the Tong ninjas, but he is a diver. Let's take a quick look at that. Let's do his suit. He's got the big ass zipper. He's got a vinyl suit. Oh wow, look at this shit. Even cooler. Hold on a second. We need the specs to check this out. I almost missed this shit. Okay, so this does not open. Okay. So he's a diver. I just almost missed this. He's got this. It's a rubber knife. It doesn't come out of the sheath. I just tried to open it. It's not. It's just like a rubber. It's just a rubber knife in a sheath. Can you see that? Pretty cool. Vinyl suit. He's got the flippers. Now, I don't know if he came with anything else because I've never seen this before. In my 30, I've been collecting since 97, even though I took a break. But I've never seen this. This is a Tong body. I'm afraid to open the zipper because I'm afraid it might not close again. I might get caught. Okay. Yeah. I'll open it a little bit. There's a Tong body. This is the one with the metal rivets. You can see right there. And the arms will go up. They go around. They might even have the spinner biceps in there. No, he does not have the spinner biceps. Wow, what a great knockoff. What a fantastic knockoff. I know somebody who doesn't have this. And certainly we're not showing it first at Migo Cock or knockoff headquarters. We're showing it here live at Migo Like. Just kidding. Anyway, so there's a really cool, it's an 8-inch knockoff diver. Oh, you laddie. You sissy boy are you. Take a look at the back. Doo-doo. Here's his flippers. And down he goes. Wow. Dinosaur Dan Samillo, thanks for pointing that out. Again, I guess he goes with this gun. You know, it's weird in these knockoffs that come from these foreign countries. You never know like what they're going to come with. And like you see the craziest accessories. So I showed you guys some of the Wheelo Bronco figures with their Western, but they've got World War One and World War II rifles in them. It's weird. Wow, he's a nice little tidbit. I haven't seen some. To be honest with you, like when I see shit like that I've never seen before, it blows me away because to this day there's still shit out there you don't see. I'm sure there's thousands and thousands of toys none of us ever saw that are out there. But I just noticed something. I forgot what was out there. But yeah, very, very cool. All right, who's saying what? Because I got to see what's going on here. Let's see. Max is here. Max. Max. That's why you quit drinking. No, it's not a spear gun. I'll give you a better look. It's a fucking machine gun. Like, that's the weirdest shit. And it looks like the front. It can't be a spear gun. It's got this like, it's got like a handle so you can hold it, you know? That kind of shit. So there it is. Bizarre, isn't it? I don't know what kind of fucking gun shoots underwater like that. Who knows? It's got some weird shit going on the front. I don't know if it got melted or it's just like that. I don't know. But it's a great knockoff. I got to get him set up in a thing. Oh, look who's here. Voo Pinks. Hello, Voo Pinks. Welcome to Mego Like. Vum today. And Vum today. Whatever, please say hello to, I say, Voo Pinks. Vum today. Everybody give him a Vum today. Here, let's put it up on the screen. There you go. Here he is right there. It's View Punks today. You fucking crazy fucks. You love coming to Mego Like. That's all right. Mego Like's a place for everybody. You can post whatever you want, brother. Nobody's buying your shit, homie. But there you go. Bye, Pum. You fucking crackhead motherfucker. All right, let's see what else here. Trippy painted cover and suck art inside. What am I looking at? Oh, you guys are arguing about something else over here. What do you guys... She only speaks Spanish. She speaks English. No, actually, she can understand people in English. She worked there in London for a long time, so she understands it. Where is my package, Lou? Why didn't you send it? Eat a dick, Sanchez. I did send it to you, you motherfucker. I cannot help if the goddamn post office can't get your shit together. Okay, guys, this is from Randall Wall. I'm going to open... That's right. Thank you, Max. Not today, Vu. That's what Max says. That's what Max says. Max says, not today, Fu. First he told him welcome, and then he told him, fuck off. Yes, that's right. He said fuck him off. Fantastic. Fu, say hello. Right, this is from Randall Wall. I'm going to tell you what... No, I'm not going to tell you what it is, but Max knows it, and some of you guys do. We're going to open this last. It's very special. And I'm going to have more of those coming after you do this. All right, this is Brent's dolls. We're going to hold on to that for a second. Let's open some of these other ones. I just want to see what they are before we get to the good stuff. This is from overseas. This is from the UK. I can tell by the Queen Elizabeth stamp thing they got. Digital stamp. Oh, hello! You guys enjoying this Irish shit? You blood red bastard! Can you imagine? How about this? I call you up on the telephone. Hold on, I've just dialed the first 3 digits. Hang on. We're almost there. Okay, hang on. Max? Yeah. Let's call Brian and let's call David and Johnny and let's go sing some songs of the sea. We'd like to make an album. What a great idea. Fantastic. Let's go. I mean, can you imagine this shit? I don't know. I thought this shit would be good. This is kind of like the music when the guys are outside working on the ships, I guess. I don't know. It's from Ted Baker of London. Obviously, it's from London. Did I buy from this guy before? I think I bought from this guy before because this is like the exact same packaging as before. This motherfucker couldn't put everything in one box and charge me less shipping. Rip off. Rip off. All right. Max, you thought you got some shit? Look at this motherfucker. It's full of those peanuts. And it's not the ones that, the vegetable oil ones that just dissolve in water. This is those foam ones that everybody pisses about the environment. Whatever. I love the earth too. I don't need people telling me what to do with my garbage. All right, let's see. You guys know what this is, right? I think the old Migo-like blade, after 2 years, needs a new razor. This is getting really, God, it's terrible. Maybe it'll just open. Maybe I don't have to cut it. Yeah, it'll just open. Or as somebody said to me once, looks like a monkey trying to fuck a football. That's true. That's a good one. Hey, what'd you say? Hey, what'd you say? Hey, what's it just say? Hold on. Hey, where is View? Oh, yeah. No, I think View left. I think I had another live room to ruin. You motherfucker, View. Oh. Okay, so let me tell you this. I ordered something from a seller, and they said, shit, I can't find it. I can give you your money back, or I can give you this other set that you did not buy. So I said, I don't think I even saw that set. So they sent it to me in place. And thank God they did, because I didn't see it. But I know exactly what it is now. Now I remember. And I did buy it from this person before. And the other set that I bought from them happened to be a double of one I already owned. It's just in a different color. Okay. You're going to have to really focus for a minute here. All right. Let me focus. Let's focus this for a minute. This is the Bronco. Okay. So this says Bronco, the Great Adventure in German. Das große Abenteuer from Wilo. Okay. You see this teepee in the back with the post coming out? Can you see that? That's what this set is. This is what I know existed. There's a campfire. Let me see if I can just see. There's a couple holes. There's one here, and there's one here. This is so hard to do in reverse. Then you take these sticks. Oh, these sticks. Yeah, those sticks right there. You put them in the holes. You put the fire down. You put them in the holes. You put the stick across. Then you hang this pot across the fire and you cook. Now this is fantastic. This is great. This is some cowboy shit. But I don't think Native Americans were cooking with pots like that. Pretty sure they won't. Pretty sure that was a cowboy thing. But that's okay. You German people got it right. All right. So we've got this campfire. We got the sticks that go in to make the little spit, and then we hang the pot on it. But can you see these poles that go from end to end of the card? They're probably about 12, 13 inches, 14 inches long. That's what she said. These are to set up this. This is a folded up version of this teepee. See how tall it is over the figures? Now, these are 8-inch figures, and Bronco's a 9-inch figure. But this is a full-on size teepee. I am dying now to buy another one so I can open it up and see how big it is and set up, because I don't want to open this card. But I'm going to have to go look. But this is a vinyl teepee with the long... Find anybody else who's done this. Did they ever do that with Big Jim? Did anybody get any Big Jim? Did he ever have a 10? I don't know. That's a dude, that's a great set. Sorry, that hands down is a great set. We've got the 3 teepee poles. We got a teepee. It's folded up, but it turns out into this giant ass teepee, bigger than what I can show you here. I just don't want to open it yet. And remember, they took pictures, right? They took pictures of Mort Alexander's Mighty Gary, Mighty Neil, and his crazy horse to make the background for this. It's unbelievable. They use somebody else's action figures to promote their own. They're not even the same. Some of them look the same, but they're stolen. They're knockoffs of knockoffs, if you will. That's what we call a double knock. That's the knock right there. Fantastic. I love it. Big Jim had the camping set. But did Big Jim have a teepee? I remember Big Jim, the camping set with the trailer and all that stuff, but I don't think Big Jim had a teepee. It's Broncanus. It is Broncanus. Big Jim had an awesome camper van. Yes, I remember that. I had that as a kid. And I don't really know much Big Jim. Actually, the only Big Jim I have is the Dr. Steel figure that Danny Gates sent me. This is a fantastic set. I'm very excited to have that. Thank you. Yush. All right, this is also from the UK. It's probably from the same seller. Looks like it. Looks like they wrapped it the same. Listen, I'm not going to fault them. I'm willing to pay the shipping if the wrapping's good and it's protected. If I can get all the way here from the UK without a dent, scratch, or anything, that's fantastic. Because most of the time you can't get this shit halfway across the parking lot before the shitty guys, not all the mail carriers. Some of the mail carriers just don't treat shit with respect. Oh, actually, let me see where we open this from. All right, let's open it from here. Hang tight, gentlemen. I feel like Indiana Jones trying to get this shit out. You know, why doesn't New Migo just do Indiana Jones and do something that somebody really wants? I guess it's too hard of a property to get. Yeah, this person really does a good job packing. This must be another Bronco set. I think this might be. I actually think this might be the. If we're lucky, I think this is the. What do you call it? The canoe. Because I think I'd ordered. They had like a tan canoe and a brown canoe, and I ordered both sets. Although there's two sets in here, so I don't know what this is. We're gonna find out in a minute. We're gonna see. And they said they didn't have one, so they offered me the tent. I'm glad I took the tent. I love Doc Steel too. I really do. It's one of my favorites. He's probably one of my favorite action figures. I don't know why. Oh, yes. Okay, now hold on. Trying to figure out what the fuck this is. Is this a raft? The fuck is this? It's a raft. Okay, guys, more Bronco. So let's check this out because this is kind of cool. I don't know if I'm going to be able to show this to you properly. Okay, first of all, Cowboys, right? When's the last time the Cowboys had a World War I gun? Actually, you want to know something, Brian Sanchez? This is the same thing that goes to that ape without that extra piece in there. Without this magazine clip, that's what goes to the ape. Okay. Now I want to show something. You guys see two 6-shooters, right? And you're like, oh, they're the same gun. Let me tell you something. They're not the same gun. You motherfuckers. Look. Just kidding. All right, so take a look. So here's a regular 6-shooter, like a Colt 45. But look at this. This is one of those really cool, you know when the Cowboys have those really long-ass pistols? They have the really long, not just the regular 6-shooters, but they got the long pistol. Well, that's actually what you have here, because this pistol is way longer than this pistol. And they got binoculars. Yeah, don't think the Cowboys had binoculars. Have a water canteen. Yeah, that's kind of, they got some World War I shit going on. But guys, what I think this is, if I'm correct, it's got two poles. And you see this thing right here? It's all folded up. I think this is a raft. It's see, like it's got like it's got like the strings going across here, or the ropes, and down here. And it's got, I'm pretty sure that's a raft. And I think those sticks are to help when you build the frame of it and you put them right through the plastic. I'm pretty sure that's a raft. Hello. Come on, that's fucking fantastic. Make some noise. And while you're in the clapping mood, how about a round of applause for my band, Sexual Chocolate? All right, that's fantastic. All right, so that's two, but man, I'm going crazy on Bronco. Going crazy. Bronco the man. These are real pain in the ass because these are only in Europe. I don't know if they're only in Germany. I mean, the ones I got were from the UK, so I'm pretty sure they went all over. Yes. But these are from Germany. All right. They are from Germany. Yeah, that is good. I lift things up, I put them down. I lift them up, I put them down. That is from Germany. Germany, that is good. Okay. So this is actually cool. So this is what I had bought. And then I bought the same one in a different color. It was a darker brown. And that's when they said they didn't have. And it had a yellow paddle instead of a tan paddle. And this is a canoe. Now, what you're looking at here is half the size of the canoe. So if this is half, there's a hole, motherfuckers. That's probably like a, Jesus Christ, that's about a 16-inch canoe. Because that's about 8 inches across. I know about 16 inches. Sanchez, you're in the 2-inch. You'd be like right here. So that's, there's the paddle, which the paddle's kind of coming out. There's a little, the bubble thing for the paddles here, and it kind of fell out of its spot a little. It could probably work its way back in there. It's got a bow. It's got a quiver, and it's got these loose arrows. Now, these loose arrows are not unique. There's a lot of German toys I have, knockoff figures, even in the 6.5-inch scale, that the arrows are loose. I love that. I think it's really cool. Like, you know, you get the Lone Ranger and he's got his ship, but Red Sleeves has that quiver with the arrows in it. I love that. I think that's cool. But this, believe it or not, this canoe is inflatable. Can you see the little, probably see the little inflatable plug right there? It's probably a little hard to see because it's clear. It's right there. It's right there. It's right there. Where is it? It is there. And that's inflatable. So that canoe must be like this. So you know what we got to do? We got to get duplicates because we got to open one of these fuckers up. All right, so those are some nice grabs today. We've got the Bronco canoe set. We've got the Bronco raft set. And we have the Bronco teepee. And these are fantastic. I got to find a bigger box because the other ones are all filled up over there. As you guys saw, some of the smaller, they came with some smaller accessory kits in addition to the Bronco figures. So I have 4 carded Broncos, 2 of each type on the Indians. No Cowboys yet. I'm looking for them. If anybody sees them, please feel free to reach out to me. And I think I have a loose Bronco coming. And we're going to open that last. All right, this is Brent Stock. No, this is somebody else. Okay, I don't know what this is. I really don't. This came from California. Framabonilas. Oh, let's turn the record over. My God, the songs of the sea are making me feel so piratey. Did you say piratey? Why, yes, I did. Okay. They're a little annoying, aren't they? But fun. And Max, I was digging the background music on your video. And I think that's great. You got that Flip Wilson album. God, I almost forgot about him until you brought that up. I haven't thought about him other than when you spoke. Okay, this is cool. You guys aren't going to appreciate this like me, but I'll tell you why I appreciate it. Give me a second. And maybe it'll make some of you guys feel a lot of nostalgia. Okay. So when I was a kid, before my parents were divorced, actually it was the last summer before we were divorced, we went to the Smithsonian Institute, the Air and Space Museum in Washington, D.C. I've been there quite a few times. And we went to the gift shop, and I begged my father for this little die cast set, if you will, like rocket ships and stuff. And he bought it. And I remember opening it and being in the car and driving home, and one of the ships already broke. They're so cheap. They broke immediately. I'm like, what the fuck? But I had that thing for years. I had that thing for a year. And that was actually maybe 2 years. That was the first or second summer before my parents got divorced. We were living in the Middle East. No, my father was not in the military. Please don't ask me that. Everybody asks that. So we came back here, and I lost all my shit. All of it, because my parents were divorced, and that was the end of it. We only took what was in our suitcase, and that was that. So we came back here, and sorry, I'm just making sure I got messages. Okay, sorry. So I didn't know who made it, and I didn't know where. All I knew is I bought it at the gift shop at the Smithsonian, and I thought it was Corgi Jr. And I looked up Corgi Jr. and I looked up rocks, and I looked for years. I'm not kidding. I couldn't place this thing. I was on Google trying to describe it. It just was not happening. I don't know what those guys are yelling about. But one day I'm on Google about 6 months ago, 7 months ago, maybe. And I'm on some website of diecast vehicles. And I'm scrolling through the page, and boom, there it is. There's a picture of it right in fucking front of me. Who made it? I mean, literally, it was just an accident that I came across. I've been looking for years. And I took that and I put it into fucking Google and I searched. And there was one on eBay exactly like that. And I bought it immediately. I didn't give a shit. Just buy it now. I just bought it. So I have it over there. This is the second one. And I want to, this one's kind of a bitch because they wrapped it all up in plastic. I'll see if I can open the plastic. They're afraid it's going to go apart. So I'll open this one because it's a little bit less taken care of than the other one. No new Miko, you dick. Dang, Lou, you should order duplicates of. Listen, I ordered everything they had, Max. I think there's more, but I ordered everything they had at the time. So this was the set. It's by a company called Z Toys, and they made die-cast figures back in the 70s, I think in the 80s. They made single ones and so on. They made cars, trucks. This was called the Thundering Firebirds. Now, if you guys ever saw Thunderbirds, these are exact rip-offs. They're knockoffs of all the Thunderbirds, including this one, which I love. I forgot which Thunderbird that was, a Thunderbird 5. But you see this white one right here? It's a matchbox size. That red section in the middle pops out, and the door pops down, and there's a tiny little plastic spaceship in there. I don't even know what's in there. That one has it. The one I have over there has it. And I'm going to open this because I want to see if it's here. But these are so, like, these Z Toys. So there's the guy, Alan Lawrence, that collects die-cast. And he has tons of Z Toys. And he shows me what he has and so on. And we've talked a little bit about it over time. I'll just rewrap this and saran wrap when I'm done if I have to. But we've talked about over times. What I've come to find out is some of these Z toys, they're poorer quality than a Matchbox or a Hot Wheels. Oh my god, this saran wrap's so shitty. It's really crappy. I'm gonna rewrap it. Yeah, we'll get a new one. This is so bad. But they're such poor quality, and yet some of them go for a ton of money. It's unbelievable. Look at saran wrap. This shit must be from fucking 1961. All right, give me a second because I think it's missing the plastic glassina. Is that what it is? It looks like. All right, let's get it open. We're gonna open the side. Now I can get the side open. The box is faded. Just want to show these to you guys, kind of give you an idea. I know not everybody here likes Matchbox cars or die-cast, but as we were saying earlier when I was talking to some of the guys, is that, you know, it's not always just about the toy and so on. And Amigo-like, we call it Amigo-like because I used to have the old website I put up about knockoff action figures and so on. And it's just a little bit of, it brings some drive into it from the past. But we talk about everything. I think the big thing that's the common theme to all this stuff for many of us is the vintageness and the antiquity of it. So, for example, you may not collect Matchbox cars, but if I go, wow, this is from the 70s, and this is a complete ripoff. It's a complete ripoff of it. Now, this one's a little broken. It's got the two pieces broken, but I have tons of these. I have one still on the card. This is one of them. This piece in the middle spun. No big deal. Whatever. This actually, believe it or not, you would put a rubber band on here, across here, and you would put your car into there. It would click, and then boom. Supposedly, yes, you could launch it. It would launch your vehicle. This is the giant drill from the yeah. These aren't in the greatest shape. This was the one with the giant drill, and you could turn it, and the drill would turn. Okay, this one I loved, and this is the one that I had, and within 5 minutes it broke. I'm pretty sure if I do this, it's going to break here, but I got one or two others. Let's take a check. Now, some of these, by the way, just so you know, like this is blue in the package for Thundering Firebirds, but they also came in red. I think they came in white. They basically use red, white, and blue for everything, and and silver. And some of these planes and shit that you see, you'd find other colors. All right, so this one, what happened is you would fold the wings, and you'd press this tiny little button up top, and that would make the wings jump out or expand. Let's see if it'll do it. I'm afraid to do this because they're so cheap. I remember being a kid, and it just didn't want to work. Okay, well, it took, so you can see it can go like that, and then let's see if it actually opens. It will probably not open. Oh, it actually does. Okay. Spring's definitely oxidized. I can feel it. And in order to get that apart, it wouldn't be terrible, but I could probably shoot a little WD-40 in there to clean that up a little and then reglue it. You could take this apart, but I just don't want to do it. But this is the one that I've been after. And I've seen this same exact one. It even came in another color. I think it came in blue or green on this Italian pack. It was a blister card of basically these Thunderbird figures. And it was the same one, different colors, but it's a fortune. It's some company, I don't know. But I love that it's Firebird 2. Okay, so it's not Thunderbird 2. It's Firebird 2. It's still got all the pieces. Yep, it's got the rocket inside. All right, so this is what I love about this. I remember having this as a kid. So if you look on the bottom, the one I have, one set of wheels is fucked up, but you could pull. It had 4 legs, just like the Thunderbirds. If you guys ever saw them, then it would stand on the legs. And then what would happen is this middle part, you would pop out. Have a ship. Oh, yeah, this one's in great shape. Let's see what's inside. So you have this little container. And even on the show, this is what you did. But then this would open. Usually this thing's fucked up. Give me a second. I'm going to try and open that gently without fucking it up because it's just plastic. Okay, there you go. Then it opens. If you take a look inside, there it is. And I think this is Thunderbird 4, Thunderbird 5. Let me see if I can do this like. See how tiny that is? Let me turn it around for you. And it's pretty delicate. I mean, you could crush it quite easily. It's pretty delicate. And that just goes inside. And this Thunderbird that I just opened, or Firebird, if you will, because if you put Z-Toys Firebird, you get all the Trans Am cars and stuff with it as well. But this one's actually in better shape than the one I have. So I'm glad. This was a good buy. I bought this now. I wasn't playing any games with it. It was a buy it now. It was great. All right, so I'm very excited. I did not realize that was here. All right, so we're going to get on to the next stuff. I know this is going to be a long video. I apologize. If you don't want to tune in, you can watch it later. No reason to have to stay in here. We need to clean up this box. It's a little bit McNasty. It's a little McNasty. Ew, is that a hair in there? No, it's not a hair. Okay. Isn't that gross? You guys ever get like an old toy or something? You open it up and there's a fucking hair in there. And you're like, is that a human hair? Is that my hair? Is it their hair? Is it a pubic hair? It's kind of gross. Yeah. It's really nasty. What's worse is when you get a new toy and it's in the package. That's really gross. All right, so let's get the Brent toy stuff open. Get this back very carefully. Sorry for the delay. I told you guys it's going to be a little longer tonight. You do not have to hang around if you don't want to, of course. This is not, we're not the Nazis. We're not going and telling people what you have to do and don't. You don't have to pay homage to anyone here. Homage to anyone here. We're all about peace, love, and toy prosperity. Pube, yes, a pube. It's disgusting when you get a pube in there. How did they, let's see that. How, oh, that tiny, not get, I know. That's the crazy part, Max. That's the crazy part. It did not get lost. It's kind of like if you find like, I don't know, like Amigo with the little gun, you know, like a Wild Bill Hickok, and he still got his original gun. Like, how did it not fall out of the holster? Lone Ranger. I mean, how many times you guys got to find the mask and the guns? And when you find them, you're like, holy fuck, how did this ever survive? So I showed you guys before, I bought the Lion Rock Frogman, and I bought both of them, the two different boxes. The first one I paid $500 for. I don't know if I've ever paid that much for an action figure in my life. I'm trying to think. But I bought that because it's the rubbery, bendy Lion Rock figure. He's the only one that's bendy. The rest are all 7-inch, like Migos Type 2, with the rubber shark, which I had to have the shark because it's I forget what kind of shark it's called. It's got a really, nobody's ever made a shark like that for a toy I've ever seen in my life. But he has this wafer thin knife that goes in his sheath. The figure was the stuff that hold him there, the thread or whatever, is all broken, and the figure's it's been around for years. The cellophane's kind of half off, and where the box closes, there were huge gaps. I mean, it was enough gap to slip a quarter through. This fucking knife, when I took the thing out and I took it all out, this fucking knife was not in the sheath. It fell out of the box on the table. I'm like, holy fuck, 'cause you'll never find that fucking knife. It's like a human hair thin, and the fucking thing was in there. I'm like, how did it go all these years without getting lost? How did it not get lost when it went into shipping and went in the box? I threw it away. It was unbelievable. So I was very excited for that. All right, let's get on to the next stuff. Hair in my food. Yes. Sometimes I'm so hungry I like to use that Cheech and Chong expression. I'm so hungry I could eat a bowl of lard with a hair in it. Yeah, that usually gets the point across that it's time to eat. All right, let's get this open. Ladies and gentlemen, these are from Brent's Dolls. And I ordered some. Brent does some really cool stuff. He's a good guy. I like Brent a lot. He's a very good dude. He's very mellow. He's a nice guy. He makes some cool stuff. He makes some figures that you can't find or are very difficult to find. They're very difficult to find, and they're very expensive if you do. So he makes other versions that are close. And honestly, I'm going to tell you, I have to appreciate his work. Because in the past, I would never buy anything that wasn't like a regular toy company. I've said this before, but now, like, the guys that make the smaller batch stuff, Brent, Plastic Zombie, Castaway, Red Noir, even if they're handmade, I love them. So let me take these out because I don't want to give you guys, I didn't want to give you guys a hint. And Brent's always does a very friendly price. Brent always does a very friendly price for me, and truly appreciate that. He uses the clamshell cards. Now this one's not a clamshell, and this one I love. And Sanchez, you should get some appreciation for this, bro, because Brian Sanchez is going to get himself a new Action 8-Man, an original Action 8-Man, loose. I think only missing his jacket and his gun. And this is a remake of Brent Dahl's 8-inch action figure, Action 8-Man. And I got to tell you, it's in the bag, which kills me because I don't want to open it. But it's got that brownish Type 2 body. He's got the black boots, the brown pants. He's got a black turtleneck. He's got a brown jacket. He has a long-range rifle in there and one of these custom head that was hand-painted. So let me bring that up. I hate this fucking camera. I'm going to do this shit in reverse. All right. You can see he did a nice job. I know it's hard to see. Forgive me. I'm not a professional. I'm not like Johnny or Rich or Ray or any of those guys that do the real thing. But fantastic. Brent Stahls, designed by Brent Sorensen. Head casting, David Scuthern. Head painting, Martin Cage. Package, The Toy Room. Great stuff. That guy at The Toy Room does some great stuff. Migo's crazy for not hiring him. I'm sure he can make a ton of money. He'd have to stick to his guns. All right. So let me go to the next one that I bought. I just had to get it. Like, he does so many original ideas, and I love them. And this is Steve McQueen's The Blob. I know you guys have probably seen Brent advertising these up there, but I'm going to take it out and show you firsthand. The Blob. I love it. And then here he is in the front. Let's just take him out because the glare from the light here just sucks. So always, Brent, in the collector-friendly packaging, right? Collector-friendly packaging. Okay. We're going to open this up. We're going to take a look. And this is for you guys that might be on the fence about buying. You know, Brent does limited batches of stuff, but sometimes it's like, oh, I can make more, which is really cool. Let's see I got to figure out what's going on here. Okay, so I wasn't sure if this came off or not. This is crazy. Okay, so that's on there. So this is the dude covered in blob, right? You can see, I thought maybe this popped off. I don't know if this is supposed to come off or not. I don't think so. Like, it kind of seems like it might, but no, it's not supposed to. Even his hand has some blob schmeg on there. Brian, yours is kind of the same, except yours wouldn't be red. That's the Sanchez. There he is. You can even see he's got the one eye coming through there. Look, he's got the one eye coming through the plastic. I don't know what head sculpt they use. Is that a Richie under there? I think it might be a Richie. I can't tell. There's the blob head sculpt. I love that they've got the one eye like seeing through there. And in addition, in the package, we have what appears to be. Let's see if it wants to come out. Looks like it doesn't want to come out. I think it might be stuck to the plastic. Hang on. There we go. We have some blob ball. That's right. There's a blob ball for you. A little blob ball action. Oh, it actually, you can get some light through it. It's pretty cool. You get some light through it. Very nice. So we're going to put that back in. I got one more to show you, which I'm very excited about. You know, it's really great to be here. All right. So let's take out the card art so you guys can take a look. See, this is what I love. You can take it apart. It's really nice. Blob. And turn over the blob. It eats you alive. Brent Stahls. I got to remember to do this in reverse. Let's get him in. I love this. It's just one of those things that you will never see from another action figure company. Nobody else is going to do the blob. I don't know where they get their ideas from, but I love them. I really do. And there's a lot of guys out there, some in Migo like and some not, that have some really, really talented skills, if you will. This one I fucking love. And they just come up with some great ideas. So this one I had to have. This one was Hellboy. I don't know if you guys ever saw this. Yeah, it looks bad with the glare, but there's Hellboy. So the package has got him with the horns on the front. Hellboy, if you will. And you can see him down here with the horns cut off. He even comes with his buddy. When you look at the back, and there's Ron Perlman, the man. So let's open him up and take a look and see what's in there, shall we? Lou, is this first? Oh, what do you say? Lou, is this the first one on it? Yes, Lou is the first one on this block to have this. I'm amazing my friends. I always love that in comics. Be the first kid on your block to own one. Amaze your friends. All right, hold on. Let me show you the cards first because this figure I want to take out of the package and display him. He's really cool. Okay, here's the Hellboy. You see the front. It's nice. It's got a nice matte finish to it. Yes, and on the back, there he is, Ron Perlman as Hellboy. And let's take a look. I'm looking the sculpt. The sculpt looks good. Looks good to me. I like it. It's got a nice red body. It's got a nice red body, if you will. Here he is, Hellboy. It's got the nice red body. The black outfit. Look at the hand. Who the heck sculpted that hand? My God. I don't know how they got that on there. I'm assuming they put it on and glued it on. And then they have another hand over here. There's another hand here. And then he looks like they used a pin to get that in there, but he's got the giant oversized red hand. And then the best thing is, so you get this action. Remember I told you guys I like getting action figures that have like some kind of animal, like the diver with the shark, or G.I. Joe with the octopus or something. Well, this is kind of a bonus, isn't it? Because you're actually getting 1.5, or actually a little more than 1.5, because those hands aren't normal size. You're getting the figure. He's got the black boots, and then he's got, I don't know what this guy's called, but they've got the half guy. Look at that. The one that he carries on his back and talks. I mean, come on. He's even got his mouth open. I farted. Your mouth was open. I mean, that's a good one. I love it. I really, really love it. I love it. I love this figure. I love it. Absolutely love it. 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 That's really badass. I don't even know if he has any more. But he showed me what he had. Like I said, Brent's like, I got some of these and some of these. And Brent made me offers I couldn't refuse on them. He just made me great offers. I was like, dude, I can't even tell you no. So I told you no, it'd be a crime. See if I can get Hellboy back in. Oh my gosh. He's a big action figure. He's got the big hands and shit, obviously. Actually, let's do it the right way. Let's show you the smart way. So we turn it upside down and put it in. All right. Let's get this fucker in here. Yes. He's just a great figure, man. Really great. Oh, let's turn him around. They did a really nice job. These guys do a good job with the packaging. I don't know how he got it in there so well, but good job with everything. Oh, I know why. Duh. You stupid. Just shit is stupid. Just stupid. Why you so stupid? Because I am stupid. Am I not? I love it. I mean, come on. Isn't that really cool? Does anybody know the name of the dead guy on his back? Did he have a name? I don't remember. I must have watched that movie like 10 times, and I can't remember if he had a name or not. Oops. Does anybody remember? Dead guy? Half a dead guy? Where he talked to him? Oh my God, he's fantastic. Well, they packed it a better job. I have to figure out a better way to pack it, but that's a great figure. I really love that. Very, very nice. Very nice. Okay, what do we got? You never saw Yeah, of course I saw Hellboy, the first movie. I just don't know I don't know what his name is. Yeah. Yeah, hair in my food is way worse. The Blob is amazing. Ew, I remember eating rice once my mother made, and then I'm like, what is that? Big fucking hair in it. Oh, it was disgusting. Okay, guys, so we had some Brent's dolls. We had an Action Ape Man, which I love. He's just a knockoff ape. We've got the Blob figure. We've got Hellboy. We've got the Bronco sets, the packets. We got the Thundering Firebirds, which I love. And now for this. Now, one of these belongs to Max. Actually, Max, I have to get it in the mail to you. I don't know how much it's going to cost to ship, Max. I really don't, because he sent these from Canada. And this is from Randall Wall. If you don't know Randall, he's in Me Go Like. You need to get to know Randall. Randall is a badass dude. He was telling me all the kinds of jobs he had and what he did and where he worked. Wow. Man. Dream jobs. Well, I could never do what he does. But he does this shit now. And I got more stuff. So he made, well, let me open it, because I just want to be careful with the tape. Let me open it because I want to make sure I got the name of it right. There it is. Make sure. So Max, one of these are yours. I'll find out how much it is, and I'll send you the total. No problem. Get it all worked out. All right. I'm going to be really careful with the tape, because you know the tape is not friendly. Oh, so badass. Oh my God, he's awesome. He does. So one of the things that Randall sent me, Randall does a lot of stuff, and Randall, oh my God, he's got some stuff in here, boy. And what Randall does, or some of the stuff he does, like he sent me this message. It was this printable thing. You could print it, and when you folded it, it was like a box Christmas ornament. It was Bruce Willis and Die Hard, like crawling through the ventilation. All right, hang on. Okay, so this is nice. I like this. I got a thanks from Randy. I have to put that up there. I keep all these messages you guys save. I keep them all. We're going to put that up. But I mean, look at this shit that this guy does. He's crazy. He makes this shit. Merry Christmas from Randy, Allison, and family. And he makes all this shit. So, right, look at this. You get this package, and it says right here, it says right here, the yellow arrow, build this old vintage TV. Build this with all these parts. It's got the little Christmas tree on top. It's got a little package of Santa. Look at it. It's a fucking old vintage TV made out of cardboard or paperboard. I don't know what you call it. And you fold it up to make this. Look at that. And then you can even change the TV screens inside. The fuck out of here, Randall. You're badass, homeboy. Holy shit. And this was just a throw-in. What a nice thing. That's so fucking cool. That's way fucking cool. All right, let me catch up on some messages. Vored to you too, pal. Oh, who's Vored? Oh, hold on. Let's put this up. There he is. Hello, Ivan Barashkinov. Vored, comrade. You are most welcome. Will you invade Ukraine? Will you go to Ukraine invade? Yes, you must, you crazy bastard. All right, so this is really cool. This is a nice little piece. Wow. This guy, man, Randy, you hook it up. All right, here's what's in here. Give me a second. It's getting exciting. Max, are you ready? Are you ready? He's smart. He put painter's tape on here because painter's tape doesn't stick to anything. It's nice and Max, I'm not going to open the other one. I'm just going to leave it rewrapped, okay? This is yours. I'll just do mine. Put this aside very carefully. Oh no, it fell in the garbage. Just kidding. All right, here we go. I don't think I'm going to get to any Captain Action shit tonight. Oh my God, it's so late. I think we're going to do this. I'll have to do the Captain Action tomorrow. I apologize. All right. Check out this box. Now, Max is a huge Batman fan. I know the messages you guys, I'm 30 seconds reading your messages delay. He's a huge Batman fan. So I reached out to Randall and said, yo, those are awesome. He put these on Mego Like. If you weren't paying attention, you missed out. He says they're a lot of work. They're not the cheapest thing you'll ever buy. He says they're labors of love. And for the price, I mean, for me, the guy does an amazing job. He really does. I mean, he does a great fucking job. For me, it's worth the money. They're like, oh, it's only a cardboard box. Man, he puts a lot of time into this. This is a beautiful box with a nice, that's a thick plastic window. Instead of Mego, it's got Art Fab, right? Fantastic. Art Fab design. World's Greatest Secret Hideouts. Let's take a look at this. So we get the front. Let's bring this up. And I'll open it up in a minute. Okay. We turn to the side. We've got Spider-Man, Hulk, and Iron Man. You know what he should do? We should tell him, Max and guys, we should tell him to do a Hulk lab. That would be pretty cool, too. On the other side, look who we got. Batman, Superman, Green Arrow. Let's take a look at the back. Look at that, Max. Is that awesome? Max, this is going to be great in your collection. All right. Now, I don't quite know how this works yet, so I'm going to bring this down so you guys can actually see what I'm doing here. These are handmade. So for you guys out there that get all your panties in a bunch because something's not perfect or something, shut up. Just kidding. All right, let me get this open. I have to see how to open this. Oh my God, I think I need instructions. I'm afraid I can't open it. No, the door opens. Hold on. Oh my God, give me a second. I'm afraid to damage it because it's handmade. Okay, give me a second. Okay. Oh my God, Randy, where are you? I need some instructions. Okay, there we go. Okay. There we go. Separate it. Okay. This is, okay, so here's your outside your box, right? Hello. Ooh, hello. Big announcement to make. Look at the inside. Look at that. He does detail on every single surface. Everything. Check it out. Can you see? I'll try the other side. Wow. Okay, now I'm going to set this up. So I'm going to bring this down again. So you guys can stare at my boobies. Don't be looking at my titties. Brian Sanchez. Okay, here's the inside. Now I got to figure this out. Okay, all right. Here's the inside. Now this stuff all folds out in a certain way. Oh my God, Max. Max, do not ask me to help you with this. Okay, so this comes down from the side. Okay, let me do this first. This comes down from the side. And this opens up. Okay, I got that part right. And he's got everything. There's nothing but, oh my God, every service is, man, the amount of time it takes to do something like this, to put this together, to do the measurements and so on, it's amazing. So you have this side piece. Check it out. You see the computer keyboard on there? All right, hold on. Now we're going to, okay, this one. Oh, this one, the glue came a little bit. Okay, so this one I got to do a little, do I have to do fixing for this? Or is that supposed to be like that? Okay, this one I got to do a little bit of gluing on because that one came out. All right, give me a second. That's no problem. Oh my gosh, look at all the pieces. Okay, hold on. It's full of pieces, guys. Oh, Randy, I need help. I need direction. Okay. So this one I have to put a little more glue. Some of the glue came down that paper. That's all right. It's all fixable. It's all good. But I think the idea is here is that we do something like this. As you set it up, this I have to put a little glue. I'll fix that in a minute. We've got all these, oh my gosh, there's all these pieces. Oh my God. Okay. There's a Batman. I'm not even going to put these together because I don't even want to bend the paper anymore. But Max, you see the Batman stool? That's a stool, I believe. Oh my God, this opens. Yes. Oh my God, this is so fucking cool. Oh my God, I'm afraid to open it. I really am. Okay, so you could open it, and then the Batman stool goes on top. So this all opens up. Holy Christ almighty, these are so, wow. Okay, I'm not even going to do it. It's all handmade, but it's got the Batman on top, and it's got all the extra pieces. So basically what happens is when it comes together and you're done, this box turns into a Batman crime lab. I have to figure out how it goes. I think these are pieces for the floor, if I remember correctly. I think, if I got that right, I think this goes here. I think that goes there. And I think this goes here. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm not doing a good job for you here. Let's turn this fucking camera around for the last time because it's all in reverse. And you can see it actually makes a really cool basket with the thing. It's got the danger with the back computer. The back computer. I believe that goes up here. And then you put the bench down here so you could, or the stool down here so you could say, oh wow. Okay, this is just fucking badass. It's really, really cool. This is handmade shit. I don't know how Randall sits down and figures out all these measurements. I mean, I know how he does it, but I don't know how he has the patience to do it, I should say. Even to come up with this is so badass. All right, I'm going to put this, oh, let me show you the side a little better. So when you drop this down, look right there. There's the penguin on TV. Oh my God, this is so fucking cool. Even the sides are done, so everything's part of the set. The whole box becomes your little play set. Wow, fucking awesome. I have to put this back together because I don't even want to risk fucking it up. It's so fucking cool. Now, Randall's done, I think he's working on a Superman one. Like I said, they're very limited. And he's also done the Frankenstein one. Now, I ordered the Frankenstein one. I think I have to send him money. I got to go double check because I think I forgot to pay him. So, of course, it's not going to send it until I pay him. But I know Rich Hurley or Dr. Durant is getting one of those. So he's in Canada. So we try and make it easy. So I'll order for whoever needs them. He'll ship them to me, and I'll distribute them from the U.S. because I think it's quite a bit to ship out of Canada and a pain in the ass to do multiple packages. I know we send stuff to guys in other states like Danny Gates in Australia, and they make it such a pain in the ass at the post office to like do something fun sometimes. So I'm going to put this back together. So Max, you got an idea? Max, when you get yours, when you pull yours apart, let me know. You can fuck yours up so I don't have to. Oops, sorry. But that's the world's greatest secret hideout. Oh my God, I love it. And he's got a Frankenstein. He's got a Superman. I want all of them. Absolutely fantastic. I know, Max. It's like ridiculous. All right, let me look at some of these comments. All right, I like woman's titties, not man boobs. You know, Sanchez, fuck you. These are nice. Your sister likes it when I play with her titties. You know, Brian, that's a really insensitive comment. My sister had her boobs removed due to breast cancer, and you're making jokes about it? That's fucked up. Just kidding. Gotcha, motherfucker. Gotcha. Okay, let me see. That's not really a funny joke, but Brian and I go right to the dirty depths of all that are dirty and horrible. He said stool. He did say stool. That's true. Damn, I should have gotten two. I know I'm going to mess one up. Max, my advice is just leave it in the fucking box. It's so beautiful the way it is. It's fantastic. The problem is you can't see all sides, when you put it on a shelf. So this needs to go in a glass cabinet. Matter of fact, I think I have something to put this in. I might put this in one if it'll fit. I don't know if it'll fit in there. I think I might put one of these in one of those things. But check it out. Art Fab. I love this. Look at this. Vintage knockoffs. I just saw that. Wow. Someone's going to put the glasses on. Vintage knockoffs. Migo like is vintage knockoffs, motherfuckers. Yes. Love it. Randall, I'm stealing your shit. Fantastic. No, I'm just kidding. That's really great. I love that. Art Fab Vintage Knockoffs. He's a very talented guy. He worked over in Hollywood. He worked in LA, all that shit. All that stuff. And the Merry Christmas from... Oh, my God. I got to build the TV. I got to tell you, I got to build the TV. I don't know how he friggin' figures all this shit out. I really don't. So Randy goes by Mad Randall. Hold on a second. I think there's something else in here. Hang on a second. And while you're in the clapping mood, art costs the money, you big dummy. That's true. Art do cost the money, you big dummy. This is true. Art costs the money. Let's take this out. Oh my God. Holy fuck, I didn't know this was in here. Okay. Hold on a second. There's some other shit in here. What? All right, give me a second. This is crazy. Oh my God. Okay, check this out. So this is a mission suitcase. Hold on a second. Okay, here it is. 1/6. I do this. 1/6 scale mission suitcase. And it tells you what to do. It tells you to score all the dotted lines on the reverse side and then take this apart. And this is a fucking giant suitcase with some computer shit in the middle, like vintage stuff. How fucking cool. He's even got Malaysia, Captain Action, Action Team. He's got a Canada sticker. He's got Art Lab on it. He's got Las Vegas. Oh my God. So all his stuff, you fold them. Wow. Do you guys remember when we were kids and you get those books with you could get the girls would get the paper dolls. And when you were a kid, as a dude, you could get I don't remember what it was, Spider-Man or something. No, not Spider-Man. You get some characters, then you have the cardboard doll, and then you could fold the tabs over for the clothes they would have. I thought they made those for boys too. Maybe they didn't. Wow. Bonus! Well, ladies and gentlemen, I have to say, this was fucking badass. I don't think we should go on a lower note than this and go to the Captain Action. I think we're going to do the Captain Action tomorrow. You know why? This is a high note. Absolutely fucking high note. This is fantastic. I love this. This was a really good mail day. Don't worry, Max. Yours will make it there. Just kidding. I will get it wrapped up in more bubble wrap and get it over to you. But yeah, this has just been fantastic. Oh my God, fucking fantastic. I love it. We got the knockoff diver, which I never saw before. Dinosaur Dan on the lookout for me. We got the Blob, Hellboy, the Action 8-Man. We got this badass world's greatest secret hideouts from Randall. Oh my God, fantastic. The Thundering Firebirds. More goodies from Randall. We've got the Bronco sets with the inflatable canoe, the tent, the raft. What more could you ask for? It'll be really great if you guys got your figures that you were promised a long time ago. That would just make everybody's day, wouldn't it? Mm-hmm. Just saying. But don't worry, it has no tie to them. Okay, so anyway, that's going to be it. I'm going to end some records, of course. Oh, wait, do I have other records? No, I have other records. Okay. And that's it. So I'm going to end it there. This has been a very long video, and I'm surprised anybody tuned in or is still even watching it. But I'd like to say, Brian Sanchez, you irreconcilable bitch. That's all I have to say. That's all I'm doing. Yeah, I'm going to bubble wrap the shit out of it, Max. I promise you. It'll go in a bigger box. I'll put it in a big box. I'll bubble wrap the piss out of it. Wow. Randall, you have outdone yourself, my friend. Absolutely outdone yourself. Where do you see it in person? It's hard to see on this shitty camera. But when you see this in person, Max, there's so many things in here. Like there's so many little cameras, little TVs with different characters on it. And, oh, man. And he's got all kinds of errors on there. He's got some of the stuff that's kind of the cartoon. He's got some of the stuff from the movies. He's got the stuff from the TV show. Like, he's got it all mixed in there. What a great job he did. Oh, my God. Just fantastic. I love it. Fucking love it. Randall, outdone yourself. Smashing good job, young man. I love that he puts vintage knockoffs. That's even more fantastic. Just absolutely fantastic. Did we lose good night, JP? Did we lose Iron Bushnikif Van Rent Red Doom? I don't know what. Does anybody even know what that shit is? The box is fantastic. It's really cool. You can ask him if you want one to make more. I don't know what his limit is on making them. They're really cool. Like, these guys come here and post this stupid shit. Does anybody even know what that means? It's not even a clickable link. I don't know what they're doing. What are these people? What are they doing? Please, comrade, please come to house. Try the borscht. It's most delicious. You will love to try my wife's borscht. Most delicious. She has delicious borscht. Do you like the tomato soup? You will love the borscht. Do you guys know what borscht is? I found this out later. Borscht is cold beet soup. No wonder it's called borscht. It's like, borscht! It's disgusting. Anybody can eat that shit. Anyway, should never say that about other people. It's not nice. But you know what? Whatever. All right. I'm getting the fuck out of here. I am done. Thank you for watching. Please share your toys. Please post Amigo like. I'm still 6 days banned. 6 days. Honestly, I don't miss it. I really don't. I'm actually having more fun on the non-Facebook shit than the Facebook stuff we used to do. But because Facebook is just standing over us, reading everything we write and telling us what we're allowed to say and not. I'm sorry, what am I, 3? Fuck you, Zuck. You can eat shit. All right, anyway, beet soup, yes. Yes, spam shit for red. All right, no anchovies, please. I'll try and leave the anchovies out of it. And no tuna either, I'm assuming. Yeah, so if anybody wants to invest in my idea, I've had this for about 20 years, and I'm looking for investors. I'll run it real quick. It's all about fast food and supply. So when you're hungry for a hamburger, where do you go? McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's. What about chicken? Kentucky Fried Chicken, Chick-fil-A. But where do you go when you want where do you go when you want a fast food tuna sandwich? There's no place to go. Well, I have the solution for that. We're going to call it Tuna Hut. That's right, Tuna Hut. And you'll be able to do a drive-through and pick up your tuna fish sandwich on the go. Now, everything goes great with tuna fish, but what goes especially great is coleslaw. Now, instead of just getting a tuna fish sandwich when you go through that drive-through, what we're going to do is right next door, we're going to build what's called the House of Slaw. And in the House of Slaw, we're going to make the world's greatest coleslaw. So you'll come through the Tuna Hut, then it'll curve you around like a Disney ride, like one of those water rides where you just kind of go around, and then you're going to wind up in the next building as you're going out, and that's going to be the House of Slaw, and you're going to get a good portion, just one of those little paper cups of slaw. It's only going to cost you an extra 50 cents. Hell, if you're really good, so for every 10 customers, we're putting a gold coin in there. That's right, there's going to be a gold coin for every 10 customers, so drive through. It only takes 10 times to get one at most. You might be the lucky one on your way through. Be the first kid on your block and amaze your friends. Amaze your friends. Yes, creamy slog, the vinegar crap. It's so nasty. Ugh, my wife eats that stuff and she loves it. My mother eats that stuff. She loves it. I don't get it. Stuff is nasty. Anyway, that's kind of it. So please, if you're looking for an investment, please consider Tuna Hut, investing in Tuna Hut. Just for a small nominal fee of $2,000 or more, you could take home this, where is it? I can't find it. This I invested in Tuna Hut button. Proud to wear all family events when you go out and you're walking the town. I invested in Tuna Hut and the House of Slaw. That is correct. Please, please, please send us your cash and we will do that for you. But that being said, thank you guys for watching. I love knockoffs. I love this shit. I love sharing. This is what it's all about. Everybody enjoying each other and for the participation. All right, guys, I'm out of here. I will give you my normal hearty peace, bitches. Get the fuck out. And I hope you guys have an amazing night. Peace!